Alright, let's see, editor, let me get back here. Alright, what up Fantastics, welcome to another live stream. If you're watching my channel for the first time, that's awesome because you just found the best Finnish related channel here. My name is Alex and I make authentic video, what's the new slogan? Fantastic videos about Finnish culture, lifestyle and language. So subscribe if you're into those kind of things. So yeah, welcome to another Sunday, Alex's Sunday Corner here. We have already a few people joining in, and hopefully, you know, every time when I'm doing a live stream, I'm always like super neurotic and worried that if everything is going to run as it's supposed to run. So yeah, because you know, technical stuff can always turn out in quite different ways. Let me just see a few things. That is everything running smoothly. Okay, we are getting some viewers. It still shows me 0 viewers, but it seems it's not refreshing correctly. But we have some people. We have Brock, we have Smiley Face, we have Ami Hello, and we have Saika, one of our moderators. I think Saika is actually our only moderator, if I'm not completely mistaken. Let me know in the comments or in the live chat, where are you watching this live stream, like kind of the basic stuff, because it's always interesting to see where people are actually watching these videos, because it's always cool to see so many people in so many different places in the world who are actually into Finnish stuff. So we have Helsinki, we have New Jersey, we have Austria, Gute Scheiße. They speak also German in Austria, so that's good. I've been to Austria actually once, in Vienna, yeah, or Wien. We have Greece, Kalimera, Kalispera. We have people from Greece. I've been also to Greece once. I haven't been to Tunisia though. That would be cool to be there. We have people from Vaasa. Vaasa is actually quite close to where I'm from. And Vaasa is actually pretty good, interesting place, because there's a lot of Swedish-speaking people there. And I notice your daylight saving. Yeah, actually, that's the thing. What's kind of special today, that we have daylight saving here, so we turned clock 1 hour behind, and that's kind of it's kind of like an interesting concept, because it always messes up the cycles and schedules of people, because there's always a number of people who forgot the switching the time, and you know, but there's actually this European directive which would let the EU countries decide if they want to permanently switch to only one time, like summertime or winter time, and I think it would be actually quite good to have that without these switchings. We have also people from Tampere, that's great. Denmark, Estonia. I have actually never been to Estonia. That's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Italy, I haven't been to Italy though. I like Greece. I was in Carpathos, and I was 15 years old back then. Hi from Portugal. Okay, I haven't been to Portugal, but my brother spent his exchange in Portugal. Loredana from Romania. Okay, that's great. Moro. USA, okay. Moi from Hong Kong. Never been to Estonia. that's kind of a shame. I mean, but now it's really easy for me to go to Estonia, because I can just take a ferry from Helsinki, and that's you know, that's the easy way. Maybe I should go there and do some videos also. Maybe do a street interviews with Estonians. That would be interesting. My mother and her family is from Tampere. Okay, that's great. Is it hard to find a job in Finland? I've done 3 videos related to that. There's a complete playlist. Everything you need to know about finding a job in Finland is covered there. Hello Alex, hello everyone from USA. Hello Päivi. Or good evening, Päivi. I guess we would say it's evening here. It's 6:30 here in Finland. Yeah. Argentina, pros about living in Helsinki. Okay, we can talk about that. What's your favorite country? Oh, that's a different. Maybe Japan. I mean, Japan is such a crazy and weird and awesome place. Because I lived 1 year there. Morocco, haven't been to Morocco. And this F1 Formula One is tonight. Okay, I haven't been following Formula for like a decade or something, but maybe I should check at least the news if Kimi might win again. That would be great. Okay. So many good comments again. I'm always proud of you guys that you are so active here on the live stream. I'll visit Finland in the summer to see my Finnish internet friend. Okay, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Visited family in Tampere last summer. July is my favorite time of the year. Oh yeah, I mean, Finland is a complete different country in summer and in the winter if you compared. It's 11:30 here, just drinking coffee. All right. Ever been to Denmark? I've been to the airport only, unfortunately. Haven't been to there. I haven't had a proper visit yet. I went to Licorice and Salmiakki Festival. Oh, there's a Salmiakki Festival. Where? Is it in Helsinki? Oh my god, I need to start looking up all these events. Because I always miss these cool things. Hey Alexi, movie museum is a highlight. Okay, so now people are already talking about this Tampere and Moomin Museums things, and if you are in the Facebook group, I already posted there today that there will be a Tampere places to go video. Actually, 2 of them. Finally, I mean it's been taking like a month for me to create because first of all I went to 10 different places, and you know it took time because I had to actually go there, and I went to also some museums, so I had to like get in touch with the people and ask like, hey, I'm this Finnish YouTuber and I make these videos, can I come there to film? Actually all of them said like, yeah, sure, that's cool, but some of them wanted to kind of review the footage that's going to be on the final video and stuff. And for example, Moomin is kind of there will be Moomin Museum I guess it's safe to say at this point, but like Moomin has like a really strict copyright thingies, and they for example said that it's you can't film anything on the like this. I couldn't film the singular artworks because you know the copyright stuff is so strict, but there will be some good footage from Movie Museum. So yeah, on Wednesday there will be part 1. So in part 1 you will see 5 awesome places, and in the second one you see 5 places more, and I thought about including all of them in the singular video, but the video was like 18 minutes long, so I decided to split in 2 videos. So that's what's going to be next week's production. And what else? Yeah, it's been a little bit tough editing project, and I even asked the local Tampere Visit Tampere organization if they could actually pay me a little bit if I wanted to do that, but they said like no. But then I said like, okay, I'm still doing this video because for free, because Tampere is such a great place, and I think there's a lot of cool places that people should visit, and I definitely wanted to make a video about those. So yeah, so 2 videos of Tampere will be coming up. Hey, turn on the winter lights here in Tampere Friday. Oh yeah, there's the light stuff. Do they have something similar in Helsinki? Maybe they have. Greetings from Brazil, you should visit us, we are very farmer-friendly people. I was doing for a while capoeira, and I think it originates from Brazil, if I'm not completely mistaken. But yeah, I haven't been to Brazil. What is the Facebook group? We have like this fantastic Facebook group, the link should be in the description, so check it out there. Well, I would love to go to Salmiakki Festival. Yeah, me too. That's like a great video idea, actually. Yeah, it would be cool if you could do a street interviews with Estonia. Finns and Estonians are from the same people group, so the interviewers might have similar answers. Yeah, I would love to do a video like, what do Estonians think of Finns and Finland? That would be great. Ever check out the Capri Italian restaurant? Give me... No, I guess I haven't. It was in Vanha Satama. Oh, fuck my life. It was in Helsinki. Okay. Well, maybe next year. How cold is it at the moment? Did it already snow? It has been snowing, but not here in Helsinki actually. But I was on Friday. I was in Lahti, and it was snowing there, but at least not at the moment. Son of Hurin says hi. Hello, son of Hurin. Wow, that's difficult to pronounce. Do you miss Tampere, by the way? Well, not really. I mean, it's good to be in Helsinki. Is Helsinki very expensive? Yes, it is very expensive. Well, we can actually talk about that for a while, because I think someone on the Facebook group asked about like Helsinki stuff. So Helsinki, okay, moving to Helsinki has been quite expensive. First of all, because I've been living in student flats, and student flats are actually quite cheap. That was in Tampere. And now that I moved here, I have like a friend renting a apartment from a private, private renter, whatever you want to call it. And the first kind of thing that raises the prices is that I have to pay 2 months of deposit rent. And when I was living in the student flats, you had to only pay one month's rent, and that was like 300 euros something. But now I live in a place that has 800 euros of rent, so I had to pay 1,600 euros as a deposit. So it took like quite a bit of my my savings, so to say, and then after that I have to kind of start doing these regular things like food and electricity, internet, phone, and so on, because in the student flats all utilities were included: internet, electricity, and water. So that's definitely what makes things more expensive. But what else? So I live like around 2 kilometers from the city center, and I've been using my bicycle to go to work every day. So I have actually been saving from the public transport. I think I've used only once public transport so far, but we have to see how it will turn out, because in the winter it can be quite dangerous to do bicycling because it's slippery. So I don't want to break and bust my ass bicycling there. So we have to see how that will turn out. What else? Well, okay, another thing what has kind of brought up the prices up is the lunches, because when I was in Tampere, I was still a student, I got a good lunch with 2.6 euros. I mean, that's crazy cheap, because that's a student lunch. But now when I'm going lunch with my colleagues at work, it's at least 10 euro. So it's like 5 times more once a day during the week. So you see these prices actually start to come up a little by little. So that's how it is. But Helsinki is quite expensive. Usually the salaries are also a little bit better compared to Tampere, for example. All right, let's see what are in the comments. Okay, by the way, just wanted to remind you again of the super chat function. If you think this channel and the content what I make for you is pretty cool, pretty awesome, pretty useful, and so on, consider doing a super chat. You get this like bright message with this colorful colors and this pop-up in the live stream that you bought a super chat, and that also you're also supporting the channel with it to create even better content. So that's up to you. You see the $ in the chat box. And we have new fantastic squad joiner, Sid Billy, to join. Welcome. That's actually one of the pop-ups you will get if you get the super chat. So if you think this channel is cool, you feel this is pretty awesome, consider doing a super chat. But if that's not what you want to do at the moment, that's also fine. All right, let's see. Price in Copenhagen are abysmal. Yeah, I think in the Nordic countries the price level is kind of similar. How many languages do you speak? I speak 5. So Finnish is of course my native. I used to be quite good at Swedish at high school, but after that I haven't really have to use. Well, let me just try if I can speak. Alltså jag var ganska bra på svenska i gymnasiet, men därefter fanns det inga möjligheter att tala svenska och därför har jag glömt fast allt. Okay, that was my Swedish. Then I can speak English and then I can speak German and Japanese. I mean, Japanese and German I can speak like conversational level. Not as good as my English, but still quite okay. Let's see. Mina says hello. Hello, Mina. That's good. Getting my first taste of lingonberry jam in 2 weeks. Lingonberry jam is pretty awesome. Can confirm absolutely everything is expensive here, even the smallest things. Yeah, I mean, even the convenience stores are kind of expensive, but well, you know, it's the general living standards. Salaries are better, but also the prices are higher. How do Finns react to foreigners or people with other sexualities and all that stuff? Okay, what can I say? I think people are kind of open here. It's not like we are that racist towards like homosexuals and stuff. And I think we even legal. Okay, what's the latest news? I think there was like recently like a new law that like gay couples can adopt a child, I guess. I would say it's quite okay, if you ask me. Will you make a room tour video for us? Well, I could, but my apartment is kind of like boring at the moment. I haven't done any like interior stuff, and I think I need to buy like a shelf or something, but I guess I could show it on one video. Actually, I could make a video, and okay, now we are kind of bouncing around the topics, but the previous video, which I made in Finnish, what did you think about that? Was it good? I already got some comments from you guys, and thank you for those, but I guess I could do more these spoken Finnish videos where I'm just picking like a topic and then I'm just speaking in Finnish with both the subtitles. Do you want to see more of those? Let me know in the comments now. Let's see. So the question was, do you want more of these videos where I'm speaking in Finnish? It was very good. I understand a lot. Yeah, won't we do good? All right. Yes, please keep doing more. Okay. Loredana says thumbs up at least. Because I guess I could do like maybe once a month or like every once in a while. Because yeah, spoken Finnish videos are great. For your Finnish video, what I learned is puhu puhu puhu. Yeah. Yeah, speaking is the best way to learn. Definitely. And that's why, by the way, I said in the video, if you wanna improve your Finnish skills faster, you should get the Finnish speaking partner and you can use the italki. I think the link is in the description. Finnish videos is great. What about comparing dialects? Sorry, I missed, but totta kai suomeksi, yes, Finnish. Okay, so it seems you are into those. At least I didn't say any negative one. You don't speak Portuguese? No, unfortunately I don't speak Portuguese. Because I thought about I could just do like these kind of like story time videos, you know, because that's more like a vlog style video. But if I made it in spoken Finnish or like in natural Finnish with subtitles, then I could just share some funny stories in my life and you could also learn some Finnish on the go. I mean, that would be an easier way for me to come up with new video ideas. You should speak a Finnish a little bit slower. It was hard to follow. Okay, if you thought I spoke too fast, there is okay, on the YouTube player when you're watching a YouTube video, there is if you click the gear icon, you can actually slow down the video speed. So if you thought I was speaking fast, then you can just put like 0.75 or 0.5 speed, and then it's immediately easier for you. Scandinavian Sunset, what's up? You used to send me a super chat. That is, what is CA? It's like a Canadian dollars. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's great. You just scared me with the with the sound, but that's awesome. Thank you so much. And and here you can also see on the screen. Actually, you don't probably see my mouse, but that's fine. Scandinavian Sunset just went on the middle position because he or she gave the newest super chat. Thank you, Scandinavian Sunset. Kiitos tosi paljon tuestasi. Nice. So yeah, I was speaking quite in the natural way. I mean, on that video, I didn't speak deliberately any slower or faster. But you can. That's why you have the function in the YouTube player. If you feel I speak too slow, you can speed it up. Or if you think I speak too fast, then you can slow it down. Okay. What about comparing dialects? Okay, people have been asking about this dialect video, and I would definitely like to do that. I just need to research it a little bit and see if I can find some good material on that. Okay. I love what you have done with the walls there. Yeah, can you see my beautiful decorated walls here? Exactly. That's how it looks at my place. Okay. Okay, Scandinavian Sunset still like thumbs up for you. How many languages do you speak? Someone just asked me this. I speak 5, or at least I can say some stuff in 5 languages at least. I was playing RDR is probably Red Dead Redemption 2. Almost missed the stream. Okay, well we just started a little bit while ago, so that's fine. Try to say Hola, o meu nome é Alexi. This is hello, my name is Alex in Portuguese. Okay, I'm not sure if I said that correctly. Can you answer that question about shy and kinky Finns? Okay, what was that question? That's funny. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Kinky Finns. You immediately got my attention there. Can't find it here. Okay, if you can just repost the question, let's see. Can I use Control F to find it? No, I can't. Okay. We have 47 viewers. Wow, almost 50 people watching this live stream. That's great. I think it's like a new record. I think we haven't hit 50 people watching, but that's great. Thank you, guys. Are traps gay? What is traps? Not sure what that means. I'm watching Border Town and I have some of my stuff set on Finnish on my phone to help me. Okay, that is great. If you guys want to watch a great Finnish series, go check out this Border Town. I actually watched one episode randomly, accidentally on TV, and it's actually on Netflix. If you have Netflix, go and check out this Border Town, because it's like a Finnish criminal series, and it's actually been praised a little bit. So it's actually quite good. So if you wanna watch some good Finnish series on Netflix, go check that out. Mä oon Fu. Okay, moi Fu, miten menee? You are doing great. Thank you. I guess I'm doing great. Make an apartment tour. I guess I can do at some point. Now it's actually, I can't really do that because my webcam is connected to my laptop and I can't really go around with this. Amazing, your Portuguese is amazing. Okay, that was, I just tried my best there. Stunning color on the wall. Yeah, it's white. And actually there is this kind of like not wallpaper, it's tapetti with this kind of like flowers. It was already here. And the thing is that this is like a concrete wall. I cannot really, I need like a proper, this like a drill, what do you call the tool? If I want to put something here on the walls. And I actually need to ask my landlord if it's even allowed to, like, you know, attach something on the walls. But alright, let's see. I can speak some words in 8 languages. Okay, that's nice. Okay, if I can speak some words, then if I can say something in Turkish, and okay, never mind. Okay, hey Alexi, what is a foreign student want to integrate in the Finnish university? Is it necessary to learn Finnish? Well, universities are actually quite international. For example, Tampere University's technology, there's I think thousands, at least 1,000 international students, so definitely no, because the university students, Finnish ones also, speak Finnish quite well. So you don't really need to speak Finnish if you come to study like a international program, or if you apply for a Finnish program, then obviously you can't really do that without Finnish, but not really. It's definitely not possible. Of course, if you know a little bit Finnish, it makes, you know, the general integration better, because you can understand the culture, the behavior, and everything a little bit better. You're better off not knowing, lol. Okay, I think this was referred to the kinky. Okay, sure, I had someone that Finns are only apparently shy, but in fact they're actually quite quick. That's also my personal experience. First, they don't even talk much, but okay. Well, we Finns also have our needs and desires, so I can't really. Well, I can only speak for myself, but yeah, I mean, of course, Finns have lots of sex and everything, so. But of course, it comes down to the person. I mean, some have higher drives and some have lower drives. That's fine, but yeah, it depends what it means quite kinky. I mean, if you ask, like, for example, when it comes down to dating, if you're dating a Finnish guy or girl, and how fast or how slow you kind of have sex when you're dating. So I think, well, again, there's differences, but I would say that Finnish people want to figure out how well they match sexually. That will happen before they get exclusive. So this means that people have sex before they become like a girlfriend or boyfriend. I think that's kind of quite the standard nowadays, at least what I've seen happening around me, and also based on my experience, because I think Finns consider sex very important part of a relationship. Okay, wow, we're getting there. Okay, Border Down Sorin is available also from Yle Arena. Okay, that's good to know. Should I learn more Finnish before watching Tuntematon Sotilas is quite difficult movie for Finnish, because there's kind of like this a little bit older phrases and stuff. Unless you watch the newest version, of course. Minun nimeni on Mari, kiitos, hauska teidän putkikanava. Mari, okei, kiitos Mari tosta superchatista. Kiitos tosi paljon, arvostan. Like cars going from 0 to 100k. Yeah, okay. Well, I would say, again, we come down to the, if you remember on the one video where I said like Finns are like coconuts, like the outer shell is quite thick, but if you manage to break the shell and get inside, then, you know, awesome things can happen. And if you develop the relationship nicely and you build trust, then I think the sexuality also comes with it. I'm saving up for my labeling machine to help me a bit more labeling some of my items in my room with my Finnish memorization. Okay. Is Formula 1 popular in Finland? Lots of famous drivers. Oh, I would say so, yeah. We have Kimi Räikkönen and we have Valtteri Bottas, and we used to have Mika Häkkinen and Mika Salo and JJ Lehto. I would say so. And I think the trap question is about men dressing as a girl and look like girls. Okay, that's not. I don't really know about that much. I think I would. Okay. You're watching Finnish with the English subtitles. Yeah, you can actually. What you can do, you can first. I think. Are there Finnish subtitles available? I would assume so. You can first watch it in English subtitles so you understand what's happening, and then you can rewatch it with Finnish subtitles. because I think it's a good way to do that, because if you just watch it first with Finnish subtitles and in Finnish, you might lose the kind of general idea what's happening depending on your level. But if you first watch it in English, get the idea what's happening, and then when you go back to Finnish, you can easily connect these phrases and these conversations to the story. That's actually what I did when I was learning Japanese. I started to play some old games, video games, again in Japanese, because I used to play them crap load of times in English as a kid. So it was really easy to kind of go through the game and understand what's happening, and also learn the language because it was in Japanese. So Finns are apparently kinky. Well, I'm not sure if I can. Well, we have the naked culture here, you know, saunas and everything. Maybe that's their repressed sexual desire manifesting. Yeah, could be. Please say, Alexi, a few sentences in German. Okay. Was geht ab, Leute? Heute haben wir noch eine Livestream. Ich hoffe, dass ihr alle ein gutes Wochenende gehabt habt und gute Scheiße. Alright. Confirmed, Alexi has a lot of sex. Well, I wish I had. I've been single for a while, so, and while since I moved to Helsinki, I haven't had that much of an action, at least not yet. So let's see how things will develop. About the kinky thing, I meant it more first, like they don't talk much, so they're interested, but then they like do like this. Okay, now I need to read this again. I meant it more like at first they don't talk much, so you think they aren't interesting. Then they're like, I do this and that. Yeah, I mean, because that's the thing. We Finns are really bad at expressing our feelings. So it's really difficult to kind of interpret or anticipate what they actually think of you. But it was fun watching you. You are nice to be watched. Okay, thanks, crazy rabbits. Rabbity. I'm more into guns than sex. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Of course, you're Simo. I have, after all, yeah. That I like your comments, guys. If there was like a function to like these comments, I would definitely do that. Are there swinger couples in Finland? I think so, but I don't know how they meet each other. Internet. There has to be like some forums for that. But I've heard stories. You know, there are orgies and other crazy shit in Finland as well. I haven't been to one myself though. Okay, maybe too much information. My favorite part of the trailer, tuu sinä hakemaan leipäs päälle voita. Okay. It seems like shy people blurting out whatever on their mind because they don't know how to wrap it up in words. Not necessarily bad, I'd say. That might be true. I'm learning to cook Finnish dishes to know how to cook my fiance to get his mother's approval. Okay, I'm not sure if that's really necessary, but okay, I think Finnish dishes, if knowing how to cook Finnish dishes in general is a good skill. I mean, not bad. SM player MPV combo can display 2 different subtitles at once for a movie. Good to learn. Alright. That's a good thing to know. My brother's okay. I'm learning Finnish cooking as well. Good stuff. Mammi, Karelian pie. I like both. New rule: if you ruin Alex's innocence, you'll get bad. Well, it was ruined like a decade ago already, so no problems, I guess. And Simo Hauha is now part of the Fantastic Squad. That's awesome. Yeah, if there's any other people who haven't joined the Fantastic Squad, do it now by subscribing. Alright. Okay, there's some Cyrillic script also included. Do you play ice hockey sometimes? No, I don't really like skating that much. Alright. Interesting Finnish movie, Man Without a Past. Have I seen that one? Mies ilman menneisyyttä. Maybe I haven't, but I can definitely recognize the title. It's helping learn Finnish, then cooking thing, and then watch shows with subtitles. Good stuff. Hello from Slovenia. Good evening, Slovenia. From Helsinki. More Cyrillic letters. I can't understand this Russian stuff, unfortunately. You lived in Japan for a while. Do you plan on returning to work or living in any other country? Well, I don't know. I mean, well, for now I'm going to stay in Helsinki. I have a job here and try to collect some money and you know, but maybe who knows if I find some other job which would relocate me. I guess why not? I like to learn languages and travel and this kind of thing, so I'd definitely love to just go back to Japan for traveling again. Better movie for learning Finnish than Finnish. Okay. Can you sing a little? No, unfortunately no. I don't want to break your guys' ears. Finns read books. Do you read books? I'm actually listening to audiobooks at the moment, but it's more like this kind of informational books. Terve, streaming a bit early today. Well, yeah, I guess it's a little bit earlier than usual. Because, well, I guess because it's daylight saving time also. But, yeah, I thought about doing the stream a little bit earlier today. Can you explain the difference between Vai and Thai? There is... I think you can find it by googling Vai. Can I? So there is some. I can't come up with right. But I think Random Finnish Lesson has done a blog post about that. If you put that on Google, I think you should be able to find it. Can you please upload the video when it ends? Are you talking about the stream? Yes, it will be available after the stream ends, yes. Did you get actually a job in the field you studied in? I guess, yeah. So what I studied is like business and technology. So kind of like business studies compared with ICT. And now I'm like I'm sales manager in an IT company. So I guess, yeah. Half Finn, half Australian. Okay. Why is exclusive or Thais in? Yeah. In Thai you need to pick up. Yeah, Thai is like exclusive. Thai is like or. You pick either this one or this one. And in Vai you can actually pick both or only one. Is it like this maybe? Why Jasper Pääkkönen and Peter Frantzen always play brothers in movies? I don't know. That's a good question. Have a nice evening, everybody. I enjoyed the video. I'll let you know when I arrive to Finland. I will pay you a coffee. Okay. Coffee is on Son of Urine. Remember that, guys. Yeah, just kidding. You might become a YouTube professor soon. Actually, I mean, my current job is kind of cool and everything, but in the future, I'm actually thinking about to become like a YouTube consultant for Finnish people. I mean, Finnish YouTube scene is, I think it's quite a bit behind compared to like what's happening in America, for example. Like in Finland, most of the YouTubers are doing these kind of like vlogs and these kind of like kind of this my day kind of stuff, and not really kind of this expert content. Or what I mean by expert content is like content on certain topic. For example, I'm doing content on Finland, or someone could be doing like a channel on cars or fitness or fishing or so on. And these expert topics, expert channels are very few in Finland. And now that I've been doing this YouTube stuff for a few years actively, I've learned actually quite a bit. And I thought about like selling my expertise. Now that we're actually on the topic, I actually had my first customer. So one of my kind of an entrepreneur friend, I got in touch with him, and he said that he actually had a YouTube channel, or he started, but he wanted some tips and tricks. So I actually made him an offer to create 5 videos for him, and he paid for me. And he paid me for it. So actually it was a lot of fun, and I guess I could do that more. But if I wanted to do that more, I should have like a channel and do videos about that in Finnish. That would be the easiest way to get, I mean, like make that as a business. I'm not doing any marketing on that, but at the moment. But yeah, it would be quite a fun way, and let's say easier way to make some decent money, I guess. Huomenta, sorry I'm late. Oh, Bebino, welcome. Good to have you here. Also, I'd like to know if there's some sort of fishing permit or fishing license. The Everyman's Rights allow do like basic fishing everywhere, but if you have a little bit more pro equipment, then you need a permit. I think, and it's not that expensive. It's maybe 50 euros or something, not sure. I recommend Uncle Sam Patriot to dress up as a One Punch Man. Okay, not sure what that means. Yes, I would like to be my immigration consultant. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been actually thinking like what kind of consulting I could offer related to this channel. Well, one thing what I could do is to teach you Finnish, like one-on-one lessons. But yeah, like I've had in mind to do that on italki, but I haven't actually started or tried it yet. I think YouTube in Norway are on similar level as Finland level. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I saw the funniest thing when I was in grocery store, a box of biscotti branded as Nonni. Haha, okay. That's a great name. So have to leave, sorry. I hope I'll see you stream again soon. Thanks for joining, Ami, hello, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, you could do one-on-one lessons, that would be good. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I need to think about that. How that would work out. I found out my Finnish great granddad was a pilot. Wow, that's cool. Crystal Paxson, hey, from Arkansas. Well, hello, Crystal. Greetings from Helsinki. Have you been to Estonia? No, I haven't been. Actually, I mentioned that in the beginning of this stream that I've never been to Estonia, but I guess I will go there now that it's quite easy to do from Helsinki. You try a travel vlog. I'm not doing travel vlogs because it's really difficult to get views with travel vlogs. That's actually the reason why I decided to focus on this certain topics, because it's easier to get views. And on travel vlogs, it's unless the place is really interesting and kind of unique, then might be, but take a cruise there. Yes, interview Estonians in Finland. Yeah, that would be funny. Like I thought about doing like a video like what do Estonians think of Finns? Like maybe, well, I think they speak English there also. So, and yeah, I'd love to do like a comparison video between Finnish and Estonian, because they are so similar, and I think Finns think that Estonian sounds funny, but Estonians think the same about Finnish. So Helia Kedri, hi, hello. Crystal says, very interested in your country. That's great. I'd love to visit and see the Northern Lights. Can you see them from where you are? Here in Helsinki, not so frequently, but if you go to Lapland or the northern parts, then you can definitely see them. What places would you recommend to people visiting Finland? Can you be a little bit more specific? Do you mean like cities or places inside cities? Because I'm about to release 2 videos next week about places to visit in Tampere. So that would be good. Sent a picture of the biscotti my fiance. He was crying of the dose flattered. Wow, that's great, yeah. Santtu, moro. Tervetuloa. Estonian sounds like broken version of Finnish. Yeah, but I guess they think the same of us. Okay, thanks. Sites of interest. Sites of interest, like places of interest. But I mean, again, I mean, do you like in the country level or? I wish, yeah. Oh, why are saunas so popular there? Because we invented the sauna. That's why. Sauna is a Finnish invention. We have 5.5 million people and around 3 million saunas. So I guess that's you know, that's the reason. That's why it's popular. Totally random comment. Finnish guys are cute. Well, that's you have a great taste for guys there. Loredana. If you know what I mean. Alright. Love these comments. If you guys want to know Northern Lights, remember to travel north. Yeah, I mean, if you can see Northern Lights in Sweden and Norway, definitely as well. What traditional Finnish dish would you recommend to a foreigner? I have done one video about Finnish foods that you should try. But that's more, those are kind of like, they are not dishes really, but I guess I could make a video about that too. There's not really, like Finland is not really known for its cuisine. I mean, if I have to name some dishes, I can't really come up with anything except like reindeer. Really. But then we have like the smaller things like desserts like mämmi and what else? Karjalan piirakka. Well, that's not dessert, but it's still like a small food. Love to see video on Suomenlinna Castle. I've actually done one Pokemon Go video on Suomenlinna. That's like a really old video, but I think it's still on my channel. If you wanna go check it out, I think it's actually quite a good video. If you wanna check it out. Have you been to Sompa sauna? Not yet. Not yet. Have you come to Messukeskus? I've been to Messukeskus, yeah. Sometimes in the past. And I read all the letters to Santa go to Finland. Yeah, because Santa Claus lives in Finland, that's why. The official Santa Claus village is in Rovaniemi, in northern parts of Finland. I was in Finland a week ago and I'm having a sauna withdrawal, please. Sauna withdrawal. No, I'm not sure what that means. Sorry for being dumb. Salmon soup. Ah, okay, yes, yeah, smoked serene. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. Of course, meatballs. Well, meatballs. Meatballs is, I think, like a Nordic thing. In Sweden, they also eat a lot of meatballs. Lihapiirakka, joulutorttu, meatballs. Yeah, but those are actually mentioned in the food video which I did. Would also love to see a cooking video on traditional Finnish open-faced sandwiches. But my cooking skills suck ass, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm working there and come again. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Have you ever been burnt in sauna? No. It doesn't really happen. I mean, if it gets too hot, then you just go down. It never gets that hot. I'd love to try salmon soup and reindeer do. How can I get Finnish food in Arkansas? not sure. I have never been to Arkansas, so can't say. You should try Googling or social media. Withdrawal symptoms. What's that in Finnish? Withdrawals. He was talking about due to not being saunas. Is it like vierotusoire? Ah, okay, now I see. Can you get sick in sauna? Like become sort of bread? Well, if you have like flu or you have caught a cold, then it's not recommended to go to sauna. Yeah, vierotusoire. Okay, now I see. Yeah, now I got the term. I really understood the concept. Okay, so many good questions all the time. That's great. Let's see. There are lots of cookbooks, indeed. Saunaton päivä. Is Rovaniemi doing so well in the Veikkausliiga because they make teams play in unreasonable Arctic conditions? The season is played during the summer, so I'm not sure. Maybe it could be. I don't know. Maybe someone has done research on that. Mustamakkara and Ryynimakkara. Mustamakkara is in the Tampere region especially, but you can get it from supermarkets. Kesäkeitto was good too. I was surprised because it was made with milk. Kesäkeitto is like I have bad experiences with kesäkeitto from school because it was kind of lame and it didn't make me full. Salmon soup is good though. I'm the one having sauna withdrawal, and last time I checked it was a girl. Okay, alright. Alright, someone is having at least some action there. I'm concerned that I might lose my Finnish citizenship when I get it, because I'm also going for a fitting and turning apprenticeship. Wow, in Australia, when I finish it in 4 years, I might lose it. I don't know, why would you lose it? Well, I don't know the rules though. But Finland accepts dual citizenship, so I don't think it's not a problem. Yeah, I need a good recipe for. Okay, so Crystal, what you can do is just find a good recipe for salmon soup, and I bet my Finnish ass that you can find salmon also in Arkansas, and then you can just do it there. I mean, it's I believe that you can find all the ingredients from there as well. I think it even mustikkakeitto, blueberry soup. School's kesäket was terrible, absolutely terrible. I think they even scrapped completely from the list because no one didn't like no one liked it. Do you like football? What's your favorite club? Well, it's okay. I mean, I watch it on the TV sometimes. And yeah, I guess my favorite club is KPV, which is from Kokkola, because that's where I'm from. And they have actually, they are competing, or they have chance to advance to the highest level, because they placed second in the series, and now they are qualifying against the second to last in the higher series. So they have like a 2 series game, so they play 1 game home and 1 away game, and one who scores more goals will win, and if KPV wins, they will advance to the higher level, and the other team will fall to the lower level. But if KPV loses, then KPV will stay on the second highest level, and the other team will stay on the highest level. Wow, what a crappy explanation there. Do Do you think it's unfair that non-English speakers are taught English obligatorily, whereas English-speaking countries language are optional subject to take? Hold on. Or do you think it's unfair that non-English speaking are taught? Well, I'm not sure. I'm really happy that here in Finland we get to learn so many languages in school. I mean, we get to learn 2, Swedish and English, and it's quite normal to pick third one. And I learned 3 of my 5 languages. No, I learned Finnish, no, German, English, and Swedish in school. That's pretty nice. And Japanese I learned in the university and in Japan. Yeah, he will promote directly. Kobe needs to win. Yeah, exactly. Oh, siskon makkarakeitto is awesome. That's great. Maybe you should try kesäkeitto, which is made professional chef. Can you make professional kesäkeitto? Wow. I read that I could lose my dual citizenship when I turned 22. Okay, if Australia allows dual citizenships, because for example Japan doesn't, but I think in Finland we don't really have that strict stuff. How much more expensive is Helsinki than Tampere? It's really difficult to give any general guidelines. But yeah, maybe 10-20%, not sure. Just drawing some numbers here. Lol, yes, I Google everything. I just never thought Google salmon soup. I don't know why. Well, at least you figure it out now. That's great. I loved learning Mandarin in school. Wow, can you learn Chinese in school in Finland? Sprichst du Deutsch? Jawohl, ich spreche Deutsch. Ich habe seit 2007 gelernt, kann man sagen. Aber zurzeit, also das war 2 Jahre in der Gymnasium erst und danach habe ich nur mit den Leuten gesprochen. Yeah. I think it is very bad for English speakers, but several years friends for studying English. Okay. Mandarin sounds like a cool language. I speak Dutch, Danish, and English, but I love to speak a cool language. If you want to speak cool language, you should start learning Japanese. I think that's one of the coolest language in the world. And it's actually not that hard once you get inside the language. Like the grammar is quite straightforward in Japanese. Does sisko makkarakeitto mean soup made from sister's sausage? Yeah, actually, yeah. Sisko means sister and makkara is sausage, like sister's sausage soup. To be honest, I never kind of even thought about what kind of sausage is sisko makkara. Have you ever been in Helsinki LGBT bars? No, not yet. Have you met new people in Helsinki? Have you friends there? I have some friends. Actually, I was visiting one yesterday. And I actually... Have you met new people? I actually had one Tinder date on last week. But aside from that, no. Do you know how to speak French? No. I'd love to learn Japanese, love sushi. I wish the US would teach more languages. Well, luckily you can actually learn a lot by yourself if you have the right resources. I learned most of my Japanese by myself and in Japan. Well, okay, that actually, if you have the chance to go to the country and live in the country, that's a bit different, but have you ever felt compelled to learn any Sami? No. My brother, when he was younger, he would say in Japanese, kill yourself. What would be, I know, how would you say that in Japanese? I know what's suicide in Japanese, but I mean, I'm not sure what's the phrase in that case. Haha, freut mich, I'm learning German as well. Gute Scheiße. But what is, I want to learn Finnish, however, here in Mex it's very hard to do so. Okay, I want to learn Finnish. Woohoo, how did the Tinder date go? Well, it went quite well. She was kind of fun and we had a good time. Would you look like a weirdo if you tried to approach guy without Tinder? No, go for it. Finland needs that kind of stuff more. Absolutely, like everything what I say on the this channel about Finnish shyness, the shyness will disappear once you say hello to them. That's how it goes. Got to learn Finnish first. I think I'd love to communicate with my boyfriend's grandparents. That's a great motivation. How many countries have you been to? Oh, maybe 20 something. How did the date go? Everyone's so interested. Well, it went well. I'd like to see her again, but not sure when that will happen. How big are the wood carving business in Finland? That's a really detailed question. I don't know. Quite interesting, but French and Spanish tend to be similar, but I'm neither native. Okay. Oh, we have some Chibuno Korosti. Chibuno Korosti. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Chibuno Korostikure. Yeah. Maybe something like that. Yeah, Chisatsu is like suicide, but I guess it doesn't really fit here. Norway is strict due to dual citizenship in Northern Europe. Oh, it is. Is it really? I think you need to be born in dual citizenship as long as the country has the same law. Finnish guys look like they don't like you and want to leave them alone. But remember, we talked about that. You said it yourself in the beginning that they don't really look interested in friends, but then they'll be like, but the next moment they will like, "Bound chicken wow wow," if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I mean, you need to be patient and persistent with Finnish people. What? I've never been abroad. Well, here in Europe it's quite easy to travel around because we have quite a bit of countries here close to each other. I've picked up German well despite never tried to learn it. Alright, that's good. What are some pretty Finnish names that you like? I don't know. Can I come up with anything on the spot? Not sure. Aino. No, Aino is quite okay. What do you think about Finnish paganism? What is paganism? I guess I need to look that up. Sorry for my ignorance. Maybe 20 something. Well, okay, again, because in Europe it's really easy to travel around. I've been to Sweden, Russia, Latvia, Germany, Poland, that's 5 I guess, England, Spain, Turkey, Greece, Austria, that's 10. Then I've been to Japan, Hong Kong, Thailand. Okay, that's like 13. Not even 20. 13 countries, I guess. That was a little bit far-fetched. Hi, you're making me laugh here like this video stream. Okay. Maybe we should do like a dedicated stream for like dating. I mean, Alex, that Finnish dating guru, ask me anything, like, you know, like this, and then I could show you some like lines that you can say to guys or girls, and that would be actually quite fun to do. Like, dating is always an interesting topic. Most of the places in the world have crossed the 17th reached Finland, so okay. Whole concept of dating is weird to me, but then again, maybe it's not usual where I'm from. Okay, where are you from, if I may ask? I like the accent. I've been very southern accent. I've never left US either. I've been over the country. Okay, like if you're from America, in America it's quite difficult to go abroad because America is just a big country. You have just like Canada, and if you go to south like Mexico and these kind of things. But here in Europe, we have like crap load of countries. It's like kind of small countries close to each other. So polytheistic religion. Ah, it's paganism. Okay. Well, I don't can't really say much about that. Laura and Emma are quite nice. Yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, makes sense. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Wow, it's already 1 hour past with this live stream. What is Euroscepticism? Is Euroscepticism, you know, like people who want to get rid of euro? I think there has been some discussion about that. Not sure though. But sometimes it feels like European Union is trying to steer and control too much. Have you ever been to Canada? No, not yet. If one of my guitar students asks questions about when the answer is obviously yes, I now ask them in Finnish, Pasko vatko metsää, and slowly they are learning in this sentence. What is this? Pasko vatko metsää. That's funny. A non-stabilist religion. Okay. Show some picking up girls videos. There is actually one video already on my prank video channel. If you type in Google engineer pickup lines, you will find it. It has subtitles and everything. I think Santu is nice, and Alexia I also like. I like that name in any language. Maybe Samule. All right. Yeah, I know I'm Dutch myself, but Laura always got to go to 20 countries. Well, you should just make it happen. You have a lot of countries there. If you live in the Central Europe, it's even easier, I think. Like there's Belgium and what are bordering Netherlands? Belgium. Is it Germany maybe? Oh, my geography sucks big ass. Oscar is nice too. Me and my son are coming to Finland in the second week of November. Wow, that's great. Much love from Israel to Finland. Shabbat Shalom. Alright, that's something I know. No, I'm not sure if that applies now, but one of my good friends is from Israel, so he taught me that one. Plan to go up to Rovaniemi. That's pretty awesome. Alex the Love Guru back it again with them sweet dating tips. Yeah. Oh my god, it would be actually quite fun to make like a proper series about that. But I mean, it's kind of, I think I've said it like a number of times, because I mean, Finnish people are kind of like a decent people. Usually they have good education and good English skills, and they're sexy as fuck. Okay, a little bit going a bit overboard here, but still, like, the dating dynamics suck big balls here. But that's like, Finnish people are not really good, especially Finnish men are not that socially savvy. But that means that there's more chances for you guys and you girls too. So all right. Well, we could ask you questions all day. It must be late there. Well, it's 7:40 here p.m. I think to roll get back to Finland after 40 years. Do you think Helsinki or Tampere? Well, it depends. Both have their pros and cons. I think Helsinki has like more stuff to do, and it's a little more kind of, you know, more stuff to do, and, you know, more busy, more bustling. Oh, so many comments. I need to Gary Winters to join the fantastic squad. Welcome, Gary. Good to have you on the squad. Okay. I am actual Eurosceptic. Okay. Where are the Dudesons? I don't know. Saku is pretty interesting name because it's a male name. And Saku, yeah, there's actually a crap load of these words that are exactly the same in Finnish and Japanese. I've actually made 3 videos when I was living in Japan about those. The quality is a little bit crap, but still. I guess I could make a video about comparing Finnish and Japanese because they're actually quite similar. Hello from southern Minnesota. Ah, Brock, good to have you. Historically, there are many Finnish families who are miners and loggers here. Yeah, I actually have relatives in Minnesota as well. American ones. How is Lapland this time? Northern Lights visible? I would say so. Can't say how much, but I would think so. Banana talk. Oh, bad pickup line video. But actually the pickup lines work really well on that video. I mean, we got some numbers and the girls were kinda impressed for our boldness. You should do a dating live stream. Oh my god, yeah. That's a funny idea, definitely. Praise to the Victims Temple of Tree of Life, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What does it mean when a Chinese girl offers you stuff? I don't know. I don't know. What is the minimum salary? What is the minimum salary? I don't know. But I mean, if you have any job, full-time job, then you can pretty much survive. I don't know what is the minimum salary. Yeah, that's can't say it now. Netherlands has Belgium and Germany as neighboring countries. All right. You should run a charm school in Finland. Wow. Well, sometimes I've been actually thinking about like, would it be a profitable business to teach Finnish people how to be more successful in dating? I mean, there's a lot of these dating specialists around the world, but not that many in Finland, I think. But not sure. I would have to learn to myself as well if I want to do that. Can we make Alex the love guru a thing, please? Oh my god. Are you guys really rooting me for that? Greetings from Järvenpää, just moved here. Okay, welcome to Finland. I sometimes think it would be hard to date a Finnish guy because Finnish ladies are so hot. Yeah, but the thing is, no one is approaching anyone. Competition is pretty much non-existent here. And everyone still wants to find like boyfriends and girlfriends, but it's still we Finns make it really hard for ourselves. Karhu vai Lapin kulta? Not sure. I don't really care. Both are fine, I guess. How do you say your catchphrase? Let's go check it out. I'd say something like, I think in the last video I said mennäs tsekkaan. Mennäs tsekkaan. Mennäs tsekkaan, yeah. That's what I would say. Wow, so many questions. Okay, let's take a few more. And I just want to remind you at this point, like, check out the links in the description because they are, for example, merchandise links if you want to buy our t-shirt. Actually, I just realized again I'm not wearing my t-shirt, not even on this stream. I think I've lost my routine when I moved here. But we have t-shirts, we have mugs, worldwide delivery. There's also a link to iTalk if you want to find a Finnish language partner. And there's also a link to our Facebook group if you want to join our inside community. What else? Well, you can see there's a lot of different kinds of links there, so make sure you check them out to see if there's anything that will interest you. You should get some hot Finnish girls to the live chat and discuss with them. Well, I guess I could make a video about that. I mean, doing the live stream might be a little bit tricky, but that could work out. If my ugly ass can land a Finnish dude, you can definitely. Okay. All right. That's the attitude. All right, that was a funny comment. I heard the karhu hyvempi. We say parempi. Hyvempi is really bad Finnish. I used to say that as a kid, but my mom was also, no, we don't say that, and actually it's wrong. I like Finnish mouth could try to conjugate it that way, but that's not natural English. Okay. Karhu olutta, what is the point of being in a relationship? That's a good question. I mean, some people want to eventually set a family, settle down, have kids, and if there's someone you want to kind of share your life and have sex regularly, okay, okay, me and my foul mouth here, but I guess that's some of the reasons. We are all rooting for our Lord and Savior, Alex, Love Guru. Okay, maybe we should make like a merch product, like Finnish Love Guru. I would actually love to make a new merch product also. I've been thinking about making like a sisu one, but I'm always really scared of this intellectual properties, because there are some companies who have actually trademarked the word sisu, and if I made a sisu product, would there be a chance that I would infringe their trademark? Not sure. Not wearing his t-shirt, blasphemy. Okay, well, you don't have to wear my t-shirts, that's fine. I can't remember how I came across your channel, but you're originally from Finland. How old are you? Look about my son's age. Actually, that's quite interesting. I get a lot of questions about people if I'm actually Finnish. And people have been asked like, how long did it take for you to learn Finnish fluently? Actually, I've been quite surprised. So I'm born and raised in Finland. I'm 28 years old. So that's right. He does have a good attitude. All right. I never like to talk sex in normal conversation. I like to talk when I'm doing. All right. Okay, that's another way to do that. Wow, Simo is kicking some ass here. I did a video on my channel for Alex's spoken Finnish. Yeah. Loredanas was speaking some good Finnish. I also watched the video. Good stuff. It might be complicated sisu, but noni. Noni would be a great. I think no one has. I actually checked. No one has trademarked noni. Actually, it would be quite funny to trademark noni. So, well, it depends in which class you kind of trademark it. But if I trademarked noni for like clothes, then basically I would be the only one allowed to create noni t-shirts in Finland. Would be quite funny, but yeah. Make a t-shirt that says mennäänkö panemaan makkara Karjala. Oh my god, that would be that's so naughty. And then it could have like this kind of, you know, the images of Karjalan piirakka and makkara, like an arrow or something. That would be funny. Finnish Love Guru merch, yes. Like I think I've actually proposed you guys a few times already, like a merch product which says something like, "There's a party in my personal space and you're invited." That would be actually quite funny, but when I made like this voting, no, there was actually quite a few like thumbs down, so I'm not sure if everyone likes that kind of humor, but it would be really fun to make that kind of t-shirts. No, that's what I meant. I mean, you aren't wearing your t-shirt. Ah, yeah, right. Okay. Omaava more shinderu. Okay. Yabai, yabai. Nonni. Nani. There's some Japanese here. Sim always kicks ass. He's the president of Finland after all. Nandato. Yes, I want that t-shirt with the party in my purse. Well, I guess I could like vote a make like new voting, because I mean it's kind of like a funny and flirty, but it definitely kind of encompasses this Finnish personality space. And like if you, for example, if you wore that shirt in Finland and you went to a bar, I think people would come talk to you because it's like a funny way to break your ice. I mean, that would be great. Like make like you can buy like that kind of merch product, and it would also help you to be successful with Finnish dating also. Wouldn't that be great? That would be great. And I would also like to wear that, like that would be something I would definitely wear myself if I went out with my friends. Absolutely. Would anyone else actually wear that shirt? Like, there's a party in my personal space and you're invited. Let me know in the comments. I think Finnish language is cute in Finland, considered a Nordic country. Yes, Finland is a Nordic country. Both my sons played the game Skyrim. But Skyrim is not Nordic stuff. I know Skyrim, but that's... There's a Finnish comedian. Yeah, Ismo Leikola, it's like a... Ismo is pretty known. He had a show in Helsinki, yeah. That's a great pickup line, would make a great t-shirt. Make t-shirts great again. Who is this comedian? Ismo Leikola. Lol, I'd wear it. Make the decision now when I go talk. Yeah, I mean, you would get dates left, right, and center if you wore that shirt. Absolutely. That's good. Wear it and do a video on reactions. Yeah, yeah. That's actually, I could think of more stuff. Make t-shirts great again. Okay. Actually, now you guys encourage me to do that shirt. I mean, if some people like it, they can buy it, and if some don't, that's fine. I mean, not a problem. Because we can always create new merch products all the time, so. Alright, that's awesome. I got excited for this. I think I'll try to hire a freelancer to make it next week. Do you listen to Humppa music? Not really. Humppa. Can't say I'd listen. Wow, okay. So go to the link to order one. Yeah, so I've already made one merch product with like a fantastic. Maybe I should go and actually get the shirt so you'd see how it looks. Well, if you go to the link, there is a link for US and link for Europe and the rest of the world. And you can see every product and every color that's available there. You can book. It's a quite cheap shirt, like $20, 20 euros, and the shipping is like €5, but it will be delivered to your home address in a letter, so you actually can get it quite nicely. I think Chinese girl is a freelancer. Well, what Chinese girl? But I've used people on Fiverr before to create these t-shirts, so I can actually get one there pretty nicely. Okay, wow, we're already 1 hour and 25 minutes here, and I think this has been actually quite funny to like live stream. I mean, these live streams usually are kind of like random. Sometimes I have some announcements, but aside from that, I'm just kind of going with the flow and see what you guys want to talk about. And that's completely fine. I mean, it's always cool to see what you guys have to say. But I mean, it would be quite funny to pick up like a like a dating related stream. But I guess I need to think about a little bit, kind of develop the idea to get like some kind of content there to make it kind of interesting. Or I could just make, you know, regular dating related videos as well on my, as a regular video. because to be honest, those dating videos are one of my most successful topics on my channel, but it's not a surprise why. Yes, okay, that's great. So I think I will start to make this this my personal space and your invited shirt. Let's just see how it works and see how you guys like it. And remember to go on the Facebook group, because I'm using it more nowadays to kind of communicate and be in touch with you between the videos, because the regular Facebook page, you know, the algorithm always it doesn't reach all the people that easily, but the Facebook group is like a better channel to kind of keep in touch. So you should go check it out there. And yeah, just check out the links in the description. You find more links and links and information there. And yeah, so thanks for joining and being asking questions, and also shout out to Scandinavian Sunset for the super chat. So thanks for joining, and I hope you have a kick-ass next week tomorrow, and I hope I'll see you on the Wednesday's video when we will be seeing some awesome places in Tampere. So catch you guys later, see you next time, so moro.